Hey, welcome everyone. This is our first training day for the Envio Cloud. My name is Jason Krilich and I work for Ormuco. And Massy Technologies is a partner of Ormuco. And today we get to dive into private cloud computing. So I'm only going to do a few minutes here just to get you excited about the fact that you have a solution starting this month in July. You'll see a lot of announcements about this private cloud, what you're able to do with it, how you're able to make money. For all those that are in sales, we're commission-based driven folks. So I wanted to just properly introduce you to the Envio Cloud, very high level. We'll dive into more training sessions after we finish up in the coming days. We'll have breakout sessions from questions that you're going to want to learn more about. But let's dive in right now and get into some of the amazing times for you and actually the cloud space in general. We're looking at a graph here that just talks about how many billions of dollars are available to go out and capture and sell private clouds. In the gray is what the hyperscalers have done a brilliant job of doing and providing public clouds in this market space. And as you know, they're AWS, Azure, and Google. What you see in the blue is the massive opportunity for you as a sales rep to take advantage of all the way up through 2021. There's a lot of businesses out there that can't run their workloads in a public cloud. They have to run it in a private cloud. And this is the opportunity for the Envio Cloud to step in and with your relationships that you've built with your customers and start asking them those questions so you can capture more revenue, which in return helps you make more commission. And that helps everyone, of course, making the numbers grow from top down. This is an exciting time for you to be a rep, sales rep, or however you're attached to revenue with the Massy brand. We're excited here at Ormuco to make this a possibility for you. We've worked very hard over the last year putting this relationship together. So this is day one of our journey, and I'm very excited to talk about a few things here, and I'll move on to my next slide here. When it comes to your customers, I'm sure they ask them, what are they doing with AWS? What are they doing with Azure? Learn about some of the things they like, some of the things they don't like, and start understanding some of their pain points. Very simple questions. Do you have a solution with AWS? Do you have a solution with Azure Stack? What do you like about it? What don't you like about it? How is your billing? All these questions you're going to learn more about as you introduce yourself as a trusted advisor in the Envio Cloud. So what we're going to spend time on in the coming weeks is what's in it for me. How do I take this margin and turn it into commission? Let's talk about the first time you can sell cloud solutions in a private environment, knowing that you're never going to lose on price, but puts you in a very competitive situation on how you can leverage solutions in a private cloud. Basically, learn Cloud Computing 101 for those that need it, the market opportunity, Envio 101, what are we going to go after? How do I win customers? Target and challenge your customers, qualifying questions to ask, and basically the first three questions you'd ever want to ask a customer. So before we do that, I want to shift gears and just show you a little bit about what this solution is all about. Nothing too technical. This is just meant for straight sales 101. And what you're looking at here is a red dot here down in the Port of Spain, and that is your data center that you get to sell cloud solutions with. On the right, I have virtual machines that your customers can add. And what I want to do is give you, like in the portal that we see here, we see all the instances that we're running, the volumes that we created, help and support, and billing. Very simple way to sell cloud computing. I'm not going to dive into this technically. I'm just showing you how simple it would be to create an instance for your customers, to create a Windows server. I'm going to click through it quickly here and create it. You'll see this conversation come up here in yellow, basically saying, hey, I need you to bring your license in with this machine as I'm building it now. You'll see that machine get built here within seconds. There we go. It's been created. and I am in the middle of actually demoing this in Seattle, Washington. So very simple, very quick way to add virtual machines with a single pane of glass. And the most important thing, and I'll close with, is that every customer that you have that has launched a cloud solution in a public cloud has a pain point. And that pain point is their bill. At the end of the month, they get a big bill. They have a hard time figuring out who is responsible for using that compute resource. They are just digging for more information. And this is where the InvioCloud steps in. They know which project is being deployed, which users using what resource, how much resources are they using, and they get a unified, very detailed bill at the end of the month. That is something that your competition does not bring to the table. Billing can be very confusing, and we get to have those conversations with your customers soon when we learn more about their pain points. So with that, I'm going to sign off, and I'm looking forward to training and working with each and every one of you to get you up to speed to ask the right questions. And for now, let's close it out, and I look forward to talking to you guys in the next 12 hours. Take care.